Hi guys, happy Monday. So we're ready for Saxon Phonics lesson 46. And last week we focused mostly on those consonant or those vowel consonant E words, like we also call them CVCE words. So let's see what we're going to focus on this week. All right, real quick. So you guys know how many letters are in our alphabet? That's right, we have 26. And then let's see if you can name the vowels. Our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. That's right. Remember, there are red letters on here. And we know that our vowels are special because they have a short sound and a long sound. And so last week we really focused on changing that short sound to a long sound because we looked at CVCE words. And remember that sneaky E comes in and changes that vowel. So what is the initial letter in the alphabet? That's right, A. What's the final letter in the alphabet? Z, very good. All right, we're going to say our alphabet a funny way today, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to try to do it like a robot. Are you ready? So, but when we get to our vowels, our robot is going to freeze. Okay, you ready? So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good. All right. So I'm going to say a word and you're going to clap and tell me how many syllables or word parts are in the word. Remember, we talked about those word parts. We know that every syllable has to have some type of vowel sound in it. Are you ready? So let's try September. September. All right, did you try it? Let's try it together now. Ready? September. So 3 syllables. All right, let's try another one. Kitten. Kitten. All right, tell me your guess. All right, let's try it together and see if you're right. Ready? Kitten. 2. All right, our last one. This is a long one. Are you ready? Elephant. 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 Did you say 3? Because if you did, you were correct. All right, we're going to name our letters and our digraphs today, okay? So remember, we want to make sure that we're using that language and that vocabulary of digraphs because that tells us it's 2 letters that make one sound. Are you ready? So when I point at it, all right, when I point at it, tell me the name. Are you ready? So I've got digraph TH, digraph NG, digraph EE, E, H, C, A consonant E, N, D, Z, U consonant E, E consonant E, A, F, O consonant E, B, G, U, R, I consonant E, K, and M. Very good. All right, let's try the sounds now. Are you ready? So remember, we're going to say the picture because I want you recognizing that picture with it. So I have feet, E, digraph E, umbrella, U, unicorn, U, ring, digraph NG, apple, A, inch, I, cake, A consonant E, very good, icicle, I, feather, digraph TH, goat, G, cube, U consonant E, octopus, O, thimble, digraph TH, dime, I, dog, D, lion, L, very good, concrete, E consonant E, hose, O consonant E, rose, S, hat, H, rabbit, R, kite, K, cat, C, balloon, B, monkey, M, elephant, E, equal, E, duck, digraph, CK. Very good. All right, so what you're going to do now is you're going to listen to the words that I say, and you're going to tell me the final sound you hear in the word. So when I say that word final, remember it means the ending sound. Are you ready? Box, axe, fix. Box, axe, fix. What sound did you hear at the end of that? That's right, you hear the sound. Today we're going to focus on that sound. Put your finger on your neck and say x. Did you feel any vibrations? No, x is an unvoiced sound, so we can't feel those vibrations. All right, look at the words in this box. What letter do you think makes that x sound? That's right, it's the letter X. Okay, and we know X, is it a vowel or a consonant? It's a consonant, very good. So if we wanted to sound these words out, we would say ox, box, very good, axe, axe, and ix, fix, good job. All right, so our picture card for X is going to be the word fox because it ends in the x sound, okay? So there's not really a lot of words that actually make that x sound at the beginning, so we want to make sure we focus on as an ending sound, okay? So you can see our fox, our letter X, and let's watch a quick video about the letter X.
Wanna sing about the letter X. Whoa. Extra, extra, let's talk about it. Letter X, I wanna shout about it. An exceptional letter, extraordinary too. Letter X is the one that follows W. So X, X. Now X sounds like X inside of the word. So every time you see it X, this is how it's heard. Excite, exceed, extreme, extend, explore, explode. That's excellently. Come on, X, X. Now when you see an X at the end of a word, the sound of X will still be heard. As in six, fix, axe and mix, flex, fox, wax and ox. Now X is a crossing and X marks the spot. If you wanna know some more, this is what I got. When X starts a word, it's got the sound of a Z. Well, I'll give you an example, most definitely. Xylophone, the instrument, well, that's one that you probably heard. Well, I think it's kind of funny that X can start a word. Can I get an X? No. Whoa, what a great letter. X is my buddy. X is my friend. X is the one I can see at the end. Yes. That's letter X, y'all. That's letter X. X. Let me tell you about X.
All right, so that was our letter X, and so we're going to practice making the letter X. The letter X is actually one of the easiest letters to write. We start at the sky, you slide down to the ground, and then you start back up at the sky and slide down to cross it. And then our lowercase x is exactly the same, except we're starting at the middle, slide to the ground, go back up to the middle, slide to the ground. But we'll practice that on our activity sheet. All right, so it's that time of the day where we get to make some words. All right, so since we added the letter X today, let's start with it. Now, just like from the video, we learned that X is usually not at the beginning of a word. So we're going to practice it at the end of the word because we want to make sure it makes that sound that we're looking for, okay? So what would happen if I put a B and an O in front of X? What word do I have? Box. Very good. What if I just take the B off? Ox. Good job. And then let's make a silly word. What if I put an M in front of it? It would be mox. Good job. One more silly word. You ready? One more nonsense word. Zox. Good job. Let's change our vowel to an A and see if we can read some words that have that at the end. Just by itself, what word is this? Axe. Axe. Very good. So if I put a T in front of it, it's tax. Very good. If I put an M in front of it, it's max. Good job. If I put an F in front of it, it's fax. Perfect. All right, let's change our vowel again. What if I put an E in front of it? What does it say now? It says X. X. Very good. Now remember, in the video, we saw lots of words actually have EX at the beginning of them, like exceptional, extend. So E and X pair together a lot. So X. And now if I put a T in front of it, it's tex. Very good. What if I put an L in front of it? Lex. Good job. Change that beginning sound to a Z and it's Zex. Now remember, that's a nonsense word. If I put an R in front of it, it would be Rex. Very good. Like when we see the word T-Rex, like the dinosaur. All right. And then if I put a B in front of it, it's another made-up word. Bex. Very good. All right. We're going to try to challenge our brains and do one tricky word, okay? I'm going to throw some blends in this word. So what blend did I throw in there? That's right. I threw the PL, which is the pull sound. So pull, ot, plot. Very good. What if I change the or the P to a C? Now what blend do I have? The CL, which is cool. So cool, ot, clot. Perfect. All right. And then to a B, and I've got bull, ot, blot. Very good. All right, you guys did an awesome job making words today. All right, now that we've made some words, we're going to practice coding some words.
Today we worked on the letter X, so we're going to practice coding some words that have that X inside of it. So our first word is really easy. I can look at that word and I see that is a consonant vowel consonant word. And when I have CVC words, I always know that middle vowel is going to be short because it's got that consonant right behind it. And I would just say ox, box. Very good because it has that X sound at the end. All right, our next one. That's a CVC word too, so I know I can automatically say that vowel is short and say ix, fix. Very good. All right, what do you notice about our next word? That's right, it's got that ED ending, so I can box that off. And then this is the same word from up here that I just read, so I know it's a short vowel and I know it's the word box. So I'd say boxed. And that ED, listen, boxed, makes the T sound. So boxed, and then over here, what do you notice? I've got my vowel as an I, it's in front of an F, so it's going to be short. G-ift, gift. So boxed, gift. All right, over here, let's find my vowels. I've got a vowel here. What is another vowel I have? I have a vowel here for the O, and I have a vowel here, but it's an E, so we're going to have to check that. All right, between my vowels, I have a consonant, consonant. So I know that I can split right down between those consonants. And I have an E in front of an X. An X is a consonant, so it's going to be short. So when I sound that out, I'm going to say X, X. And then over here, I have an O, but I have an E with that consonant behind it. So it's an O consonant E word. So what do I do for those words? That's right. That O is going to be long and that E is going to be silent. So now I would say O's, pose. So expose, expose. Very good. All right, down on our last couple words, what do you see? That's right, I have that suffix ing. I can box that off. What else do you see in the word? I have CK, so I know I can cross off the C because I'm not going to say k, k. And I know that that is a digraph, so I'm going to go ahead and underline that to make sure that I know that those go together. I've got my vowel is a A. It's in front of a consonant, so it's going to be short. Plus, I know it's going to be short because it's in front of CK. And remember, anytime that we use CK as a spelling, it's got a short vowel in front of it. I've got my CR, which says cur. So I've got cur, ack, crack. Very good. So crack, and then the ing says ing. Cracking. Very good. Cracking. And remember that ing is telling me it's happening right now. So cracking. And then over here, what do you notice? Well, I've got th, which I know is a digraph, so I'm going to underline that. I've got ee, which is a digraph, but we have to do something special to it. When that ee is together, remember it makes a long e sound, but it only makes one long e sound because it blends, it covers up and makes one sound. So now I have t, teeth, teeth. Very good. So cracking teeth. Cracking teeth. So let's read all of them. Box, fix, boxed, gift, expose, and cracking teeth. All right, guys, you did an awesome job. Thank you.
All right, guys, we are just going to real quickly review our letter cards. So, because I want us practicing what those, all right, guys, we're going to just real quickly review our letter cards. Are you ready? So, digraph TH, digraph NG, digraph EE, E, H, C, A consonant E, N, D, Z, U consonant E, E consonant E, A, F, O consonant E, B, G, U, R, I consonant E, K, and M. All right, and this is our letter sound card. So let's see what we have. We're just going to skip around and just do a couple of them. So if I point here, I've got sheep, E, digraph EE. What about right here? Dime, I consonant E. All the way down here, concrete, E, E consonant E. Very good. Hat, H. How about this one? Equal, E, E. Very good. All right, so we are going to go ahead and connect to Seesaw so we can practice our the sounds that we learned today.
All right, guys, we are ready for our activity sheet for lesson 46, and we talked about the letter X today. So at the top, we're just going to practice writing the letter X. So remember, for the letter X, it's pretty simple. We start at the top, and then we're going to slide all the way down to the ground. Start at the top and slide to the ground to cross it. And then in the middle, start at the middle, slide to the ground, and start at the middle and slide to the ground to cross it. So you can try that one more time. X is one of our easiest letters to make. All right, on number 1, I want you to write the different ways that we can spell the E sound. The E sound. That's right, we can do digraph EE, comma E. So those are ways to spell it. And then we also can have ending digraph EE, like in B or C. What about the A sound? That's right, A consonant E, and then also A, comma E, comma A. All right, what about the O sound? O consonant E, and then comma O. Very good. How about the T sound? T, t. We can have T, and then we can also have ending T, and then that suffix ED. Remember, comma, suffix ED makes the T sound sometimes. All right, what about the W sound? W, very good. How about I? I consonant E, and then comma the I, very good. How about the ng? Ng. That's right, digraph NG, very good. How about the D sound? D, very good. And then also ending D or suffix ed. All right, what about the k sound? K, comma, C, those both make that k sounds, but then also ending digraph CK or K or KE, very good. All right, and then the U sound. U, comma, consonant E, because that's sneaky, and then also U, very good. All right, look at number 11 and 12. We've got those asterisks. Remember, that means that we cannot spell these words. We just have to know. We can't spell it out. So the first word we're going to spell is don't. Don't. When we spell don't, I want you to think of do not. So do is D-O, and then not is N-O-T. But for don't, we put D-O-N apostrophe T. All right. And then won't. So don't and won't actually rhyme. So won't we can spell the same way but with a W at the end. So W-O-N apostrophe T. Don't and won't. So those are things that we just have to get used to writing. All right, what makes the k sound? X. That's right, the X. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to spell out the word six. What do you hear in six? S, very good. I, X, very good. X. Okay, what about box? Box. B, very good. O, and then X. Good job. And then tax. Tax. T, X. Good job. All right. So down here, I can tell that fox is a CVC word. So I know it's going to be a short O, and we would say ox. Fox. Well, I already see the picture of a fox, so I'm going to go ahead and match that. Next, I see consonant, vowel, consonant, so I know it's going to be short. Wax. Wax. Very good. On number 19, I have an E in front of an X. So X is a consonant, so that E is going to be short because it's going to be closed. So then we have full X, flex, very good. All right, on number 20, what do you notice? That's right, I have that suffix ed that I need to box off. And then what's my vowel? It's an I in front of an X, so the I is going to be short, so ix, mixed, 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 very good. And then on number 21, I have a U in front of an X. We know X is a consonant, so it's going to be short, so tux, tux, very good. All right, down at the bottom, let's look at my pattern. I have an I, which I know is a vowel, then a consonant, and then I have E. Well, since that is the I consonant E pattern, I know that I is going to be long and that E is going to be silent, so nine, 9. And I already see the number 9, so I can go ahead and mark that. All right, on number 23, what do you notice? That's right, I have that vowel digraph EE. So I know when I have that vowel digraph EE, I have to underline it, but I also have to make one of the E's long and cross one of the E's out because it's one sound. So then I can see that CR is a blend and say cur, eek, creek. Very good. All right, on number 24, what are my vowels? That's right, I have an I and I have an E. Okay, what do I have between there? I have 2 consonants, so what can I do? I can divide that word, very good, and then I can think about it as 2 CVC words. And I know CVC words are going to have short sounds, so I can put breves on those vowels. It, mit, and then n, 10, mit, 10, very good. All right, on number 25, what do you notice? I've got that ed suffix. I got to box it off. What else do I have? I've got that double consonant piece, so I need to mark one of them off. And then I have my vowel, which is O, in front of a P, so it's going to be short. And that DR says der, so der-opt, dropped. Very good. On number 26, what do you notice? I've got that ing suffix. Very good. Then I've got an O in front of a C, so I know it's going to be short. Ooh, but I also have that CK. And I know that CK is a digraph, so I need to underline it, and I also need to cross off a C. So, ok, rock, and then the ing says ing. Very good, so rocking. So 9, creek, mitten, dropped, and rocking. On the back, at the top, you guys know that you can just practice writing your X. And then we're going to look at some of these sentences. On this first one, I have Rex, and this is just a site where we have to learn brought. So Rex brought an ox to class. So Rex brought an ox to class. And here's a bunch of sight words in order. He made it at home. Rex hopes to win a prize with his ox. So Rex brought an ox to class. He made it at home. Rex hopes to win a prize with his ox. And right here it says Rex brought an ox to, where did he bring an ox to? Class. Very good. So I would circle in the bubble next to class. Rex hopes he will win a what? A prize. Very good. So PR, prize. So we'd fill in that one. At the bottom, you can practice if you want to try some of these words down here. And then you can go ahead and submit your work in Seesaw. All right, awesome job, guys. Thank you.